Hello everyone. Hello everyone. This is Sunko the Korean Bro. Today is 2022, June 14. Okay, let's look at the newest articles. Okay. Let's go to Yahoo Finance. And let's go to Market Beat. Another downward trend. We have another downward trend today. Upstart holding is down by 10%. Future steady after bear market slide as rate decision looms. Buffett service signals deeper investor misery. GA sounds alarm on potential aggressive Fed rate hikes. Wall Street holds close by deep as bear market hits. Report shows fast food brands are keeping up with inflation. Chick-fil-A bringing. May CPI report really took any kind of idea of pausing rate hikes off the table. How long does the average bear market last? Dow Jones Dash. There might be a recession, but it won't be a long one, says Wall Street. The Fed is hiking into a bear market. What could go wrong? Goldman Sachs likes these two beaten down stocks for triple-digit upside. Two big dividend stocks with 9% yield. Raymond James says buys. Walton Seagal. Now is a good time to buy stocks. Warren Buffett stocks. What's inside Berkshire Hathaway's portfolio? Coinbase and billionaire Sailor swept up and a Bitcoin crash. Cybersecurity stocks to buy and sell. Watch amid RSA conference. Wharton Professor Jeremy Siegel is one of the best stock watchers alive. He says the S&P 500 is already pricing in a recession and bear. Warren Buffett broke out with most of his beloved banks. So why is he swooning over this one? Strategist who nailed recent S&P 500 top says three things are needed for a market bottom. Recession fear crashes 11 major stocks below $4 a share. The bear market is officially here. What comes next according to history? Never say never. Wall Street contemplates a shock decision from the Fed. Fears of MicroStrategy margin call mount as Bitcoin slumps. Wall Street's latest bear market may be here to stay for a while. The stock market is getting crushed. How much more it could fall? Bear market tips for retirees. Stay invested, buy dividend stocks, and bank online. Stock futures climb after routes. Bond yields drop. Markets wrap. Why the market slump is good news. Cathy Wood's Zoom price target is amazing. Roku, Tesla, and other Cathy Wood favorites are falling. Berkshire Hathaway's equity portfolio loses an estimated $65 billion so far in the quarter. BlackRock isn't buying the dip as volatility climbs in sinking stock market. After Oracle's strong earnings beat, Wall Street remains cautious on the stock. Crypto exchange Coinbase to lay off 18% of staff. The Fed is sucking up liquidity just when the market needs it the most. Okay. Netflix the stock sinks after sell call from Wall Street's most bearish analyst. Hmm. Okay, first. Hmm. As stock entered bear market, Wall Street holds close by the deep morning brief. Today's newsletter is by Emily McCormick, a reporter for Yahoo Finance. Follow her on Twitter. Investors ready for a buying opportunity to emerge in these volatile markets may need to keep waiting and waiting. U.S. stocks have suffered their biggest year-to-date losses since at least the 1960s. That's ignited the calls to buy the deep Willie, BlackRock Investment Institute Global Chief Investment Strategies, wrote in a Monday, "We passed for now." U.S. stocks on Monday officially closed in the bear market, with the S&P 500 falling 22% below its January record high. Yet, even after this drawdown, stocks probably have more choppiness ahead. And that's made the case for staying on the sidelines compelling for the time being. Hmm. BlackRock's past cash doubt on the near-term viability of a formula investors have successfully abided by for more than a decade, namely, then buying a deep in stock prices will generate a reliable return. As recently as last year, by the deep strategy has amply rewarded investors. The S&P 500 jumped 114% from its March 23rd, 2020 low during the pandemic to its January high at the start of this year. The blue chip index also avoided the logging any 10% corrections over that period before finally dropping to meet that threshold in February. Hmm. Okay. How long does the average bear market last? S&P 500 entered the bear market S&P 500 entered the bear market country on June 13, down 21% from its high on January 3rd. While Nasdaq has been in bear market since March 2022. Bear markets have a long history with the S&P 500, Nasdaq Composite, and Dow Jones Industrial Average indexes, and they have returned as a result of the economic turmoil caused by inflation, rising interest rates, and high gasoline prices, and fallout from the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Hmm. Some bear markets have occurred during recession with a decline in the gross domestic product and high unemployment. Okay.